Hi everybody, welcome to Juliet.Colors. Yes, I always look like this. I wake up late, I'm very tired all the time. But I did a lot of work over the weekend, so I'm super pooped out. But I wanted to give you an idea of what I've been kind of working on and what my plans are, since I didn't do my coloring vlog. Vlog is something else. I didn't do my coloring vlog videos throughout the week last week and maybe part of the week before. I can't remember. But I did do some coloring. Did I write it down? Probably not. I don't remember writing it down. I know I didn't do anything on there. I started the star page, one of my buddies, and I did write these in my completed pages. And actually I have two more I have to write in. We've got, let me see. You know what? Let's pause that. I will just put this aside for a second so we can finish going over my pile here. Pile of things. Okay, so I got these little tags. So I put tags on all of my pencil cases and my pen containers and all that stuff so that I'm not constantly searching for which one is my Prismacolors or which one's my Caran d'Ache or Derwent or whatever it might be. Stedler. So I got those. I think I need a few more of the little ball chains to connect them. So that's that. I got that done. Proud of myself. Step ahead. No, I'm not going to be searching all the time. I think that kept me from using a lot of my pencils because I didn't want to have to sit over there and open every stinking bag trying to figure out which one had the Phoenix pencils in it or whatever. So hopefully now I'll be using more of my pencils and try them out. And pens. Excuse me. I also have, so I have water brushes, and I had bought some cheapo, like, water brushes a long time ago. So some of these are, like, super cheap. Super, super cheap. And then another set that were exactly the same were from, I want to say Marabou, but that's the book place. It's not Marabou, maybe it is Marabou. It's the company that makes the art crayons, gel crayons. I can't remember. I'll have to go look. But anyways, I was using this one to do my page, work on my page in Forest Kingdom. Let me get it. Fred, no barking. No barking, buddy. Ready. No barking. Sorry, Fred's bad sometimes. So I was working on my page in Forest Kingdom as my color along with Karen with the unicorns. And my brush is just not doing what I wanted it to do. So I bought some new brushes, and I bought the ones that Karen recommends. And actually, there's a lot of people that recommend these ones. So I went ahead and got these. And I was thinking about getting the Derwent ones too and trying them out because they're very similar to these. But we'll see. Because I actually prefer to use a paintbrush instead. I feel like I have better control, but we'll see about this. The problem with the paintbrush is you have to have a cup of water on your desk, which I love because I love watercolor. But at the same time, my desk is really not that big. It's very tiny. And if you know me, you know I've got stuff on my desk. Like 5 cups of drinks and pencils and pens and pencil sharpener and candles and watercolors and my computer and my keyboard and, you know, the list goes on. A light. You know, so I got stuff everywhere. So I need to be able to do my art in a small space until I get my drafting table completely set up. Which, by the way, I made great strides on here. I'll show you. Pull up the pictures. Okay, now, it's totally embarrassing. My house is embarrassing right now because whenever some of my roommates left, when I was starting to bring my house back to my house, I was just kind of like piling things in rooms to just leave it there so that I could get there and put it where it needs to go. Well, it takes me forever because I can't get my house chores done and anything else, let alone pick up, you know, clean up stuff. And then I've been adding to it, you know, like, oh, this would be really cool to do a junk journal thing. And then I got a pile of all this craft stuff that, what am I supposed to do with it? Freddie, are you playing with the cat? Fred. He's playing with the cat. So let me show you. This is a partial before picture where you can see, like, I have my little library back there, but the middle of the room, there's my drafting table right there, but the middle of the room is just full of stuff, right? I should have brought this up on my iPad. But now I got it actually, so the room is empty and we're gonna put a couch there, but this table over here that's sitting in front of the fireplace still, it's got boxes of like craft stuff, ribbon, cardboard, tissue paper, different, you know, scrapbook papers, and just stuff that you use for junk journaling and other art crafts that I haven't really done much on yet since I don't have a space for it. I don't have a space to have all that stuff and be able to store it and bring it out and store it and bring it up. So what I need to do is figure out where I'm putting that stuff, and then I think I'll be much better off because I want to use my fireplace. I'm sick of not being able to use it because I got a table of stuff in the way. Then my other room, my sewing room, there's not really a good before picture of it, but it was full. It had a coffee table sitting in it because we're getting rid of it. A friend of mine wants it, but I have to take it to her, and it's going to take me a while to be able to do that. So I decided I was going to just put it in a garage, but it was sitting in my sewing room until then. And my dining room was actually in the other room, too. Where the drafting table is, there was a dining room table beside it, which it's small, like a little kitchen table, but it still needed to go away so that I had room, you know, in my space for my drafting table and whatever. So my sewing room, which is gonna have my drafting table in it too, is over here. Hold on one second. Phoebe, we've been talking about this all day. Stop. Neighbor walking by. Stop. No barking, Rory. No roaring, Rory. Phoebe, no barking. No. Anyways, so that's Phoebe. I never have a good picture of her because she's black. She's brindle. Black brindle. So she blends into everything. So I never have like a good picture of her. But there's my little Phoebe girl, my Frenchy Pekingese girl. She's a Frenchy Pekingese mix. She was a little neighborhood accident. Sweet accident. But anyways, this is my sewing room, and right now I have a pile of blankets there, which I moved, and I've moved some stuff around, so I'll show you the next picture. But there was actually a coffee table sitting right where Phoebe is, and I got that out of the way, too. Let's see, go this way. And I know this looks crowded and ridiculous, because it still is, but I'm standing on the stairs to take this picture so you can kind of see it better. This is my sewing room from up on top of the stairs, and my drafting table is now in there, and I moved this little thing was on the other side of the room, and I moved it around. And my sewing area back there still has, I have Care Bears that I'm not sure, I want to display them, but I don't have a place for them right now. So I'm going to take my teacups down, which are all on the walls here from my dining room, right? So it's my sewing room now, since I don't really use it as a dining room right now. I'm going to take my teacups down, and I may put up temporary shelving for my Care Bears until I figure out what I want to do with them. Because we are moving, but I don't know when. So it's like any time between now and 5 years from now, we're moving. But I want that room to be my sewing room and my drafting table with my acrylic painting and stuff, oil painting and stuff like that, mostly. So I do still need to rearrange some stuff in there. But I'm way on the course of getting my living room library, family room set up so that I can enjoy it, sit on the couch with the dogs and relax and whatever. How did we get onto this? I don't know. My brain went there and I don't know how I got there. Okay, well, anyway. So I showed you my paint water brushes. And then what else? I started my Hawaii Tarot. This is the first page I've actually got started in this book. It's Hawaii Tarot. And I wanted to match this page, this King of Coins. So I got that started. I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty. See the tassels looking pretty good. I kind of, there are extra like more yellows in the sun. It's just really hard to see. I think I got too close together maybe. But I'm still working on stuff. And then, excuse me, can you take your cardboard? Oh my gosh. Well, we can't let that. You want the bone? There you go. He's a tattletale. Not really tattletale. He likes to play with bones and stuff, and the other dogs take it from him because he's little. And then he jumps around and like hops and barks at them. Hey, not everybody likes barking. Okay, I gotta. Are you gonna stop? You want a piece of the cardboard? Hey, can I have a piece of this? Here. There you go. Kill it. Get it. Eat it. Okay, he's good now. I gave him the cardboard. I made sure there's no staples or nothing in it, but I gave him the cardboard from the back of my. They love cardboard. I mean, it's better than dog toys that they rip up and can't eat. With the cardboard, I don't care if they eat it, whatever. But they rip it all up to shreds and then I pick it up. But I also did a test of my Phoenix watercolors, which are new, which I have right here. I got them all in my palette. And I'm not sure it's dry yet, but there they are. Yep, they're not dry yet. There's my Phoenix watercolors. Super exciting. And yes, this is what they look like when they dry if you do it yourself from a tube. Dry them in pallets from tubes. But alright. I like using them from here because I got all my colors and I can just pick what I want. It's much more convenient for me. So in testing out those, I painted this page in Forest Song by R.J. Hampson. And I still need to do pencil and stuff on top of it. And yeah. but they did what I wanted. So it makes me happy. They have bright, vibrant colors. You can mix them down to where they're pretty transparent, or you can mix them up where they're pretty opaque, which is what I did right here by accident. So, yeah, I like them. So that's the Phoenix watercolors in Forest Song. Then, where is it? I bought these, but I haven't had a chance to do my videos for them yet. But I bought the granulating White Night watercolors from Amazon. They're beautiful. I love them. I saw a few videos where they swatched them. I haven't done it yet. I haven't had the chance yet. But, so I'm going to do that today. Swatch these and then paint a page with them. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe a Carla Magada page. Maybe that'll work with those for today. Then I also got my Gonzai Tambi, Kuretake Gonzai Tambi watercolors #2, granulating watercolors #2, which they're, what's the one called? Cosmic? Where's the...
The term cosmic refers to the universe and everything that exists within it, including the stars, planets, galaxies, and other celestial bodies.
Thanks, Siri.
Refer to
Cancel. Did I say Siri? I must have said something like Siri. But anyways, these are I'm also going to swatch these and test them out. This is the cosmic. They're all like the cosmic colors. That's what these ones are. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to do that hopefully today as well. And then I got these a while ago, but I haven't had a chance to play with them. Like, I got these Sumi paints, and they're basically... Hold on. Freddie, chill out. Get it! Get it! Get the cardboard! Get it! Not you, Lena. Not you, Lena. Just Fred. Get it, get it, get it! You see him jumping around? No. I wish you could see him jumping around. I never catch him at the right time on video. Oh my god. Let's see. You gotta stop barking though, buddy. I can't make a video with you chattering in the back. Phoebe, you too. Stop. Phoebe! No barking. No. I'm gonna shut the window. So, these are the Sumi Japanese paints that I got. And they're mostly used for writing for Japanese art, I think. Calligraphy and stuff. Maybe. But I'm excited about these because they're like almost like graphitins. They have like a darker quality to them because they have an ink base. Excited about that. Then I have my... Sorry, everything's like in a pile on my tiny desk, so it's very complicated at the moment to move things around. I have my larger set, 48 set of Kuretake Gonzai Tambi paints, which I love, but I want to put them on a rectangle butcher's tray palette because they'll fit the whole way around. If you watch Diane Antone's watercolor studio on YouTube, Diane Antone Studio, she puts these on her butcher's palette, and they fit the whole way around. And then you have a mixing area in the middle of her palette, which I love that. So I need to get that so that I have a palette for it, and I don't have to have, this situation going on. Move these out of the way. Then I bought the extra set. So this one here, I thought it was a separate set. And new colors. Let's see it. Ready. Nope. Okay, where was I? Oh, these paints. I was putting stuff down. Okay. So I bought these because I thought they were new. This set here, but they're not. They're just actually a mix of colors that were already released. They call this one the pastel palette. It is pastel, but it's also like skin tones, I feel like, maybe. So instead of returning it, I decided just to keep it to do basing with, because a lot of times these are the colors you use to base. Although it's missing yellows. Well, maybe that's what they think is yellow. I would have expected another yellow. I don't know. Anyways, there's the pastel palette from Kuretake Gonzo Tenbei, which I haven't swatched it yet either. Gotta do that. Then this palette is the Nouveau palette, which I've had for a while. And I just have not gotten it swatched or had a chance to use it. And I'm like, come on now, just use it. I love the colors on this too. Like, these are beautiful. So I need to do that. So, another plan for this week. Then, I also got these supervision paints, which are the granulating supervision paints. Now, these are like, not really. So, they call them, I've been calling them granulated, which they do granulate out, but they're layered paints because there's two colors in them. There's more than one color in them. They don't break down as one color that granulates out. It's multiple. So I'm excited about that. I made my palette, what do you call this? Swatch cards for them already. So I can write some info down and kind of like really play with them and get them to like really granulate out, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet either. Plus there are three more sets. Two of them they still have on Amazon. One is completely gone. I found a set somewhere else. I'm contemplating buying it, but then I would have duplicates, so then I would need to sell these ones. Because I haven't opened the tubes, so I could return them technically. But I don't know if I should or not. What are you guys doing? You want to play, Rory? I know. Sonny, get up on the couch and sit. Sonny's busy right now. He doesn't want to play right now. Elroy. Or Elroy. I'm sorry, Rory. Okay. So there's those. Super excited. Definitely watch that video if you have any interest in watercolor basing or watercolors at all, because it's going to be really cool. Whenever I make the video for those, swatching them out and testing them. Then the other thing is I have been really lax in doing my journals, my writing journals and drawing journals, which, now I can't even find them. What did I put them? Oh, they're in my bag because I had them upstairs last night. Okay. Stop! No! No barking! No, no, no. No! It's fireworks! Elroy! Come here. You're fine. No barking! Rory, come on. No barking. It's fine. Rory, come on. You're fine, buddy. Hey, chill out. Chill. You're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. It's okay. Nothing happened. It's okay. Nothing happened. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? Nothing? It was just fireworks. It was fireworks. Rory, it's okay. It's okay. Good. Elroy, you're fine. Everything's fine. There's nobody out there. Nobody's out there. You don't need to stare at the door, Phoebe. I'm gonna go show them nobody's out there. So one thing you can do, like, to make the dogs stop barking at the door is show them that nobody's there. So I have to do that pretty well right now. Hey, enough. No barking. Here, look. Nobody's out there. Nobody. Nobody's out there. Nobody. You see? Nobody. Phoebe, you want to see? Nobody's out there. Okay? No barking. No! No, 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 Elroy. No. Okay. Journals. That's what it is. Can you sit with me now? Okay, so I have my nature journal and my color. I just got this, and it's a color like test, 1 color a day test journal. It's just to get you into doing something. So if you do nothing else, do at least this a day, right? So I did day 1 purple, and I did not get day 2 done, so I'm gonna just do it today, and then I need to do day 3. So my day 2 is green. I've already decided, and then day 3. I don't know yet, but I need to pick a watercolor palette that I like to do this with. I was using what colors did I use? Winsor Cotman, but they don't granulate out very much. So I think I want to pick a different brand that granulates out more, because this paper is pretty smooth. And so I would like something different that might granulate out more. Or Daniel Smith, maybe. Maybe it's whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. But here's my nature journal. I actually had different stickers on here, and I decided to change them. And this is Witch Cat Spooky. So if you go to Sarah's webpage or her Etsy shop, she's got all these washi tapes and stickers and stuff. So check that out. It's cool. So I changed them to different stickers and I covered the date, because I started this a while ago, and then I drew a few pages, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. So then I erased it. So now I restarted it. That's the first, like, not real page. And then, so this is my first page of actually watercolor page. So I drew columbines, because I did this on my day 1 with my purple. And I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of the color of columbine. I know they're blue. They have more of a blue color, but they are kind of purple too. So I drew this, and I was going to color it with watercolor either yesterday or today. So I guess I'm doing it today. But I want to still draw some more and get that done as well. Stay ahead of my game. And I... Ooh, where in the heck did I put that? I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Stuff just walks away. No. Hold on one sec. We're looking right at it and not seeing it. Okay, my guess is I'm looking right at it but not seeing it. But let me jump back for a minute. So the other thing I need to do is I bought all my core, not all of them, not all of core, but I bought some core watercolors and I never put them in a palette yet because I'm lazy sometimes. So I need to do that and swatch them out and use them a little bit. And then I was using those mostly to do, what is her name? Let me find it. There it is. Shayna Circe, Circe, on YouTube. She does she has a watercolor channel and she does a watercolor a day kind of thing. Or you can do Diane Antone's either, because she does it every day as well. I like to follow them and then kind of do what they're doing similar in my watercolor journal as well. And with Shayna, she likes to use pour paints. So whenever I do hers, I try to use the same colors that she does, close to it. So that's why I got some core paints to do that. And then, okay, now let's really talk about journals. So I have been working on getting all my journals updated and working on things correctly. Like, this is all the books I read. This is my meditation, prayer, tarot, whatever journal. This is my art lessons journal, like my notes from all my classes and whatever I take. And then I have my morning pages journal, which is just where you do your brain dump in the morning. But maybe I left it upstairs because I can't find it. It's not here. I'm probably looking at it, but I can't find it. So there's that stuff. Then also I want to do a doodle a day kind of thing because I feel like I am really lacking on my drawing. I want to do a doodle a day. So I have this journal. It's really a journal and not a book. There's some little advice things, and it's used. So the first few pages were kind of icky, but I erased what was on those. And then on these ones it's pen, so I can't erase it, but I'll just write beside it or whatever. But I want to do that so I can try and just start doodling something. And I had these books because I never doodled. I just didn't do that. I just didn't. So I'm going to go through these books and do these things. This book here was cute. This is Jane Mayday's Doodle Days. She actually has coloring books that are actually really nice. Nature's Wonders is one of them. I totally want that book. I think I'm going to get it. And then she has 2 or 3 other ones as well. Then this is Draw Your Own Adventure by Chloe Rose, which I haven't started this book yet, but it's kind of similar. Just draw stuff. And I don't know, maybe you're supposed to do it in this book. Yeah, this book is a drawing here, which is fine. I would do that too. And then there's this Get Creative with Cats, Drawing Cats Attitude by Lulu Mayo. Yeah, Lulu Mayo, right? So I'm going to do this too and draw some cats and whatever. And just go, back and forth, doing whatever. So that's my drawing and journaling to-dos and do's and dids. And I am currently working on 1, 2, 3, gonna be 4 pages. So I haven't actually started it yet, but I'm working on getting my palette for the Star page in Cosmic Spirit by Fabiana Attanasio. I think I want to make her blue. So I'm going to look for some examples of this page and also maybe look at Pinterest for some different color palettes, because I've been looking through my cards and I'm gonna look online, but I just don't know what I want to do. Because I know I want to make her blue. And it's like maybe I make everything just outlandish, like crazy colors. Not crazy in like neon, but like crazy as in not the color they would be in real life. Like these are cattails. So this would be green and this would be brown. Well, I don't know. Like maybe I'll just do something different. I don't know yet. So there's my star page, which I have not done anything on yet. Then I finished a page in Small Victories, so I'll just wait. I need to show you my working on pages first. So I finished my pastels. I did this page, whoop, which I need to write down. Then I started this page. I did my pastels, pan pastels, and put workable fixative on top. And then I've been testing different colors on top to see which ones I like or which ones I'm gonna like. And so far, I have not found. I think this is the only one that I like. Maybe this blue one. But I don't know. So I'm working on colors for this yet. I haven't decided. But that's Magical Worlds by Joanna Basford. And I'm doing that in the style that Sarah from Ink and Hue does. If you want some other examples of using pan pastels under your gel pens, she does it in her gel pen tutorials. I showed you the tarot page I'm already working on. Hawaii Tarot. And I showed you Forest Song and Forest Kingdom. So I think that's all the ones I've started. Now I've finished these. The Small World. I think I took it out. Yeah, ready? Finished that. That was also a tutorial by Sarah from Ink and Hue. Actually, I don't want to put that on there. And I finished this one. This was a tutorial from Tiffany Colors, but I didn't have the page she had. She was working out of a Angela Porter Creative Haven Entangled Gardens. I don't have that book, so I used this Unicorn Fiesta, and I did this page. I just used the style she used in her tutorial, color along. Then this is one that I did as a color along with Ink and Hue. Wait, yeah, Ink and Hue Sarah. Ready? And then I'll show them to you all like for real on my completed pages day. Then I don't remember if I showed you this one yet or not, but I did a tutorial with Karen on My Colorful Country Life. Oh wait, no, this one was not Karen. This one was Sarah as well. Sarah for Ink and Hue in World of Flowers. I was really having fun with the gel pens and not having to shade and just being able to like not have to think too hard about colors and just grab it and do it. Then I finished my pop art animal sticker page. And I finished, finally, guys, finally. I can find it. Ready? That was a tutorial from Karen from My Colorful Country Life. And then I told you that I did my BookOutlet sketchbook page, which I did. And I did it. This was the first one I did, I think, in this month. Ready? And that's what I have done so far for the month. Now, things that I would love to get done. things that I would love to get done are Forest Song, Forest Kingdom, my other two Carla Magana pages, The Star, and the Pirate Kitties page from my Story of Precious Cats by Nelko Neko. I want to finish that one, and then if I can, I want to start the Treehouse page in that book. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's my coloring update for the last couple weeks, and what I kind of have planned going on. I will make an actual plans video where I lay out actual plans, although I find I do not usually make those plans. But I'll still do it in case. In case I make it. I'll do it. What I find too is I don't want, after I write it down, I don't want to do what's on that page. It's frustrating. Because then I go and do something else and I'm like, well, that was dumb. I should have done what was on the page, but I didn't want to. And this is supposed to be fun. So I don't want to like pressure myself and lock myself into like, I have to get these pages done. That's not what this is about. This is about having fun. So yeah. If there's anything else that you guys want to see from me, I'm really kind of looking more forward into doing watercolors in my coloring books with colored pencil. That's really my favorite thing to do. I'm still learning what alcohol markers. I'm still learning all the colored pencils and watercolor, and I'm still learning everything water-based markers and whatnot. But I think my favorite is watercolor and pencil. So, well, unless I want to just zone out, which does happen quite a bit for me, and that's gel pens or just acrylic markers or water-based markers in a color by number book, just like everybody else. Okay, well, I will let you go here. If there's anything else, though, please let me know. And if you have any suggestions or ideas or comments about anything, please comment below. Please subscribe and share with your friends if you think this is something they would be interested in. And then I promise to get my completed pages done at the end of the month, which is coming up soon. So I'll see you later. Bye.